Hey guys, it's Danielle. So today I'm going to be doing a how to care for your braces video. So in this video I'm going to be talking about some pain tips, some brushing tips, foods to avoid, and anything like that when you have your braces. Also, I have a public Snapchat if you want to scan this, and then you can become my friend on Snapchat and see what I do in my daily life. If you're new, subscribe to my channel and let's just get started. So I'm first going to talk about brushing. So the first thing I recommend is a Oral-B spin brush, or just a spin brush in general. They're so much better than regular toothbrushes for braces because it's just so much better for your teeth and it cleans your teeth much better, since like the vibrating and like the spinning of the toothbrush just gets all the areas of your mouth better, and it just makes your mouth overall way more cleaner. Now for some brushing tips, make sure you don't, when you have braces, don't saw your teeth like this. Just make sure you go into little circles, because if you saw your teeth, then your gums are going to get really irritated and that's really bad for your braces. When you brush your teeth, make sure to brush them for over 2 minutes and 2 to 3 times a day. Some people do it 3 times a day, but I think 2 times a day is fine because I brush my teeth really well both times. I recommend brushing your teeth 2 to 3 times a day to keep a clean mouth. Do not buy any whitening toothpaste or whitening mouthwash when you have your braces, because if you're brushing your teeth with whitening toothpaste, it'll whiten your teeth, but it won't be able to get under the brackets. So once you get your braces removed, you will have little yellow squares where your bracket would be, and that's not cute. And they also have a hard time whitening that when you get your braces off, so it could cause some permanent damage. What I use is the Crest Cavity Protection Anti-Care. This has no whitening, so it's good for braces. I think this is a good toothpaste because it has no whitening and it's just overall a pretty good toothpaste. Now I'm going to talk about flossing. I don't floss. I use this Waterpik water flosser. It's basically an alternative for flossing. You turn it on and this sprays water into your mouth, and you kind of just move it around in between your teeth to get all the food and debris out of your mouth. But you should still floss every so often, even if you use this, just in case this misses anything. But if you can't stand flossing like me, you should get this because it really helps floss your teeth. Something very important that you should remember when you're brushing your teeth is the 4 angles of brushing your teeth when you have braces. So the first angle is just flat on your biting surfaces, so the top and bottom, and then you do flat, like right onto the bracket like this. And then there's 2 angles you have to do when you have braces. The first one is kind of diagonal onto the top of your brackets and then under your brackets, just to make sure you get all the food and debris out of your brackets, and it'll keep your mouth much cleaner. And if you don't do the extra 2 angles, you will have disgusting teeth and you will not have pretty teeth when you get your braces off. So make sure to do all 4 angles. Next, I'm going to be talking about foods to avoid. So that's popcorn, gum. I know it sucks, but it's just better for your braces and it will ruin your braces if you eat them. Try to avoid hard and sticky foods just because they will get caught in your braces too, and that's not a good thing. I still eat hard and sticky foods, gum, popcorn, and everything, but I just make sure to brush my teeth after and make sure all the stuff is out of my teeth. If you really want to have gum, make sure it's sugar-free, because if it's not sugar-free, then it will get all in your mouth and it will look like this. And who wants that in their mouth? Also, you can't bite an apple and you can't eat corn on the cob. You have to make sure you cut both of those things, because you can damage your brackets if you bite into an apple, and it's just better to cut it up. Now for pain tips, you can use any mouth or sore cream on your mouth, but I don't really think that's a good idea. I personally don't do it, but if you want to do it, that's okay. What I do for braces pain is I used to like drink water, like really cold water, and then kind of like swish it around in my mouth, and that would help numb the pain. You can also eat ice cream. Now that's a good thing because you get to eat ice cream, but the coldness of the ice cream will numb the pain and it will make you have some relief. Also, you can take Advil, but I don't really recommend Advil. It's just not really necessary, I guess. If it's really bad, then I guess you can take it, but I don't take Advil. Now just for some overall tips, and the first tip is to definitely wear your elastics if your orthodontist gives them to you, just because this will speed up your braces process so much, and who wants to keep their braces on for longer than they should? My last tip is, if any of your brackets break, be sure to schedule an appointment with your orthodontist right away, because it will delay your treatment time if you have a broken bracket in your mouth, and it's just not very comfortable to have a moving bracket in your mouth. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful or anything, please give it a thumbs up. It'll be greatly appreciated. Also subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! You can be my new thing. Which is just the one that like spins and like vibrates in your mouth. I'm not saying that.